Hey guys, Miss Naylor here. We're on page 106 of your Roots book for Post. Many thanks to Cece and Peyton for making the Roots slideshow this week, and I owe them an apology. They had this turned in earlier and I was confused. I thought they had done the Root for next week, so my apologies, ladies. You did have this done. Let's start with the Roots for this week. So of course we have Post, meaning after, but there's also Date, meaning date, Lud, to play, Meridi, meaning noon, Mort, meaning death, Pon, meaning to put, Script, meaning to write, and Pre, meaning before. I'm going to take a look at our words now. Post date. To date a check or other document with a future date rather than the actual date. Because I had no money in the bank, I post-dated my check. So if I write a check and I fill in this section right here where the date goes, and I don't put today's date, but I put tomorrow's date or next week's date, that's post-dating. Posterior, located behind, as opposed to anterior, meaning located in front. So the posterior legs of the jackrabbit are stronger than the anterior ones. They're the ones that do all the jumping. Posterity, those who came after, future generations. Posterity will determine the value of his writing. Postgraduate, relating to a course of study after college graduation. I look forward to taking a couple of postgraduate courses after I complete my undergraduate degree. You have a lot of teachers here who have postgraduate degrees, and a lot of teachers who are working on them. So I know for right now, Mr. Reimer is working on his postgraduate degree. He's working on his master's degree. He already has a bachelor's degree. Posthumously. After the death of the father as a child born posthumously. After the death of the author as a book posted posthumously. After one's death as an award received posthumously. I have to tell you, this was one of my favorite words when I was in 8th grade, which is kind of fun to say. And so I really like the sentence. The Medal of Honor was awarded to him posthumously. He had already died, but he was awarded the Medal of Honor after he died. Post-Impressionist. After the Impressionist, a school of painting in France in the late 19th century that followed the Impressionists. Cézanne and Matisse were post-Impressionists. Postlude, a piece of music played after a church service. The organist played a Bach fugue as a postlude. Post-Meridium, afternoon, or PM, you've seen that before. The committee will meet at 3 post-meridium, 3 p.m. Post-mortem, an examination after death, an autopsy. The post-mortem revealed the cause of his death. Postpone, to put off until afterward. I usually postpone studying until the last minute. Postscript, a note written after the main body of a letter. P.S. Often the most interesting part of her letter was the postscript. Preposterous, having the before part where the after part should be. Contrary to nature, reason, or common sense. Absurd. The idea of flying to the moon was once considered preposterous. I know you guys have been studying these and that you're going to be great on your Roots quiz, so good luck.